Yo, it's Saga Manga, and the day has finally come in my collecting of manga that I have run out of space. So, today's video is going to be reorganizing, but I am going to have to put risers in because when I bought my Billy shelves, so these are Billy bookcases from IKEA, I went with an extra shelf. Usually you get 6 shelves per bookcase, but I bought extras, so I have 4 shelves on the top half, but that way I can't stack up here without just removing a shelf because I have my taller books on the bottom. But if you take a Viz Sig sized volume, they barely fit on the top. They don't fit in here, but they fit perfectly fine on this shelf and this shelf. So what we're gonna do is take these 2 shelves and put them into, or these 4, and put them into these 2 shelves with risers. I have a ton of these figure boxes, which are all the same size. I have 16 here on my shelf because 4 of them fit almost perfectly across the shelf with slight gaps in between, which does not matter because the manga can sit in between the slight gaps. And these have the insert on the inside, so they're strong enough to hold the manga. I've tested it. They are pretty strong. That's what we're going to be doing today, reorganizing all this, putting in risers, and we'll see how it looks. So this is what it looks like on top of the boxes. And we swapped Claymore out for Full Metal. And now we're just going to transfer this whole shelf down in front of the other books. Okay, so that's this SIG kind of setup. And the double stack, it looks honestly like pretty good. But the only other thing is my hardcovers that I rebound, I want to get them into the shelf. So I was thinking that I'll put them here and continue in, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to move Wolfsman and Ogden out. I'm gonna put risers on those ones because I have Attack on Titan up there and I don't really like it. And I also ended up having to put Dragon Ball up top because I was full over here. So I think we're gonna double stack maybe Attack on Titan and Dragon Ball behind. We'll see how that turns out. we put our Dimension W hardcovers beside the Dimension W singles. Left that pretty much the way it was, and now we have all of our SIG size stuff here, with the hardcovers are a little bit taller than the SIGs. And then we got our first stack shelf we did, and the reason I did it the way I did is because of Red Black Cat, Red Claymore, and I'm only 3 or 4 volumes from finishing Toriko, so I don't have to reach back there too much. Currently reading Magi, haven't started Promised Neverland, and 10 or so volumes away from finishing Kakaishi, so that's why I did it like that. And then here's our middle shelf, which is at the bottom of my bed. You know, we put Attack on Titan in the back, Dragon Eye, I'm on that last volume. Black Torch is complete. I've read all of Dragon Ball Super up to volume 15, and then I wanted to just cover it, so I moved Black Clover over here, which were on volume 34. Then Blue Exorcist and Ajin, just because it would fit really nice, but you know, once I get one volume from either of these, it's not really going to fit as well. So I'll figure something out when that happens. Then we have the other side, which we have other SIG size stuff that I didn't want to move here. We had to stick Wolfsman up there just because it sticks out a little bit more than your average Shonen Jump. And then we put One Piece in the Hunter x Hunters I got, because I'm not going to read those anytime soon. Just put them up there so I don't have to move anything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. These are all ongoing. So. Cool. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Look at the new setup. It's crazy.